Nia Long, bro. Come on, bruh. But I can't even be mad, bro, because everybody fuck up. Everybody make mistakes. He was the head coach. He wasn't no executive. He wasn't fucking nobody that worked for him. Y'all making it seem like he did what Donald Sterling did. Did y'all forget what Donald Sterling did? Let's just get straight into it, man. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hop in the comments. Vinny Dwayne reactions. Let's do this, man.
Stephen A., with all due respect, this is not about pointing the finger. Stop. What became apparent to me in this press conference is that we do not have all of the information here, and it was frustrating to me that the Celtics declined to elaborate or to give more specifics about what exactly the rule-breaking was that led us to this point. To that, I just want to get that out of the way first. But to answer your question, Molly, I think what stood out to me, I think what stood out to me is that Brad Stevens, he was upset. That's what stood out to me about what he termed rampant Twitter BS is the word that he used, that women were unfairly dragged into this within the Celtics.
Well, man, this all seems just a little fishy to me, man. Because the Brad Stevens dude, the guy that was rampant on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? He pretty much was like, it's BS that all these women are being dragged into this whole scenario with Ime Udoka. First off, Ime Udoka, head basketball coach at Boston. He cheats on his wife with 2 staff members in the NBA, right? And the NBA suspended him, you feel me? Now he's being slandered publicly, not for cheating on his wife, but for like disorderly conduct in the workplace or something like that. I could be wrong. I don't know all the information. I'm not gonna shoot Ime Udoka no bail, even though I love the dude. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? He from Portland. You know what I mean? He made a mistake. He made a huge mistake. He fumbled the bag. He tweaked. Nia Long, bad. You feel me? Like, but what we're doing and how we're slandering him is disgusting to me. It's like, bruh, is that how we treat all the other owners in the NBA, all the other head coaches? Is that how we treat all these other white people in power when they do foul stuff behind the scenes and cheat on their wives? Do we slander them? I'm still stuck on I'm still stuck on Donald Sterling. I'm still stuck on Donald Sterling. Anyway, man, let's keep watching.
Organization. You could see that Brad Stevens was visibly upset about this, and I also found that to be gross and unnecessary, that folks were bringing in the names and the images of women that is just not a fact. It was purely speculation. And so to me, that is what stood out.
That's messed up. Just blaming a whole bunch of women. You know what I'm saying? Just making accusations, speculating. You feel me? Saying like, oh, these are the women that did it with him. You feel me? Mind you, this is all consensual. What Ime Udoka, what he did was consensual between the women, you know? And I don't think people should speculate and be like, oh, maybe it was this, maybe it was her, maybe it was, you know what I'm saying? But that's what people are gonna do if you're not bringing the other women to the forefront like you're doing Ime Udoka. That's what's gonna happen. You done took this black coach, made him the forefront of, oh my God, suspend him. He cheated on his wife. He cheated with staff members. It was consensual though. You made him the forefront of it, and you're keeping the girls that he did it with anonymous, behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Keep them low key because we don't want to open up another can of worms with their husbands. You feel me? Because it was probably with one of the other somebody with power's wives. So they like, we gonna put Ime Udoka, you know what I'm saying, make him the forefront of this fuck shit, suspend him, teach him a lesson. But we don't want the people, we don't want the public to know that, you know what I'm saying, it was my wife that he did it with. Because my wife was choosing up. She admitted that, you know what I'm saying, she admitted it was consensual. That's just how I look at it, you feel me? What is she even talking about? Let's keep going.
But the Celtics as an organization could have done more. And short of appreciate the fact that they brought in outside counsel and did a thorough organization. And I think that that is something that was clearly necessary in this situation. But the fact that it was able to go on all day, the fact that we are sitting here debating whether somebody else should have been suspended or not, we are not here, Stephen A., to further blame women. That is not why we are here.
What angle is she taking though? What angle is she taking? Because she's saying that's not why we're here, but women were involved with what Ime Udoka did. Other women were involved. Why are we only slandering one party? Why are we only slandering the man? These two women that he did it with, that said it was consensual, they were involved. That's just facts. That's not me shaming women. I'm just saying, like, those two women made mistakes too. You feel me? If we're fighting for equality, then accountability has to be equal across the whole board. Him, they, she, male, female, trans. Accountability has to be equal across the board. You feel me? And I don't understand why it's such a problem if people are frustrated and coming out and saying like, well, who are the women that were involved? Why are we just slandering Ime Udoka? Why is he the forefront of this fuck shit? I get so tired of seeing, black men being slandered, getting their positions took. You feel me? Now, mind you, he tweaked. Nia Long, bro. Come on, bruh. But I can't even be mad, bro, because everybody fuck up. Everybody make mistakes. He was the head coach. He wasn't no executive. He wasn't fucking nobody that worked for him. Y'all making it seem like he did what Donald Sterling did. Did y'all forget what Donald Sterling did? He had a whole wife. He had a whole motherfucking side piece, girlfriend, black girl, black and Latino girl. He started trying to control her and shit, trying to tell her what she could and couldn't do. She pushed the limits. She was like, well, I'm gonna get everything out of you, but I'm gonna accept the cars, I'm gonna accept the houses, I'm gonna accept all this. You know what I'm saying? She said she looked up to him like a father. What was her name? Fuck. Let me find her name. Stiviano. Stiviano's her name. That's her last name, I believe. V. Stiviano. She's like, okay, V. Stiviano. You know what I'm saying? She was the girl that Donald Sterling got, you know what I'm saying, jammed up with, quote unquote. You feel me? She was accepting all the gifts. The cars, the Ferraris, you know what I'm saying, the houses, the apartments, you know what I'm saying? But Donald Sterling put these stipulations on her. Like, you can't kick it with black people. Or, now he didn't say that. He said you can't be caught seen with black people.
So painful, wow.
People call you and tell you that I have black people on my Instagram, and it bothers you.
Yeah, it bothers me a lot that you want to broadcast that you're associating with black people. You don't have to.
You associate with black people.
I'm not you and you're not me. You're supposed to be a delicate white or a delicate Latina girl.
I'm a mixed girl.
Okay. Well, but we
and you're in love with me. And I'm black and Mexican, whether you like it or not,
okay.
Whether the world accepts it or not. And you're asking me to remove something that's part of me and in my bloodstream because the world thinks different of me and you're afraid of what they're going to think because of your upbringing. You want me to have hate towards black people?
Now, if I was her, I would have played it a little bit more smooth for a couple more years, you know what I'm saying? Got a little bit more out of him, you feel me? Because she kind of jumped the gun on that one. But then again, like, she did something that she felt was right. She called him out. She like exposed him. This nigga's literally on a recording saying, hey, don't ever be caught seen with any of those niggers. Those niggers work for me. Those are my slaves. Talking about the basketball players. Now, granted, he lost his team or whatever. You feel me? But that wasn't enough. Not for me. Because I think that goes on. I think his mentality is a general thing in the motherfucker as owners of the NBA. You feel me? I don't think enough NBA owners stood up and did what was right, to say the least. You feel me? And I only bring this up because, yeah, he lost his team. You feel me? But his wife, Donald Sterling's actual wife, came in on the back end and sued V. Stiviano. They sued her and took all that shit back. And nobody said a word. And I guarantee Donald Sterling is somewhere. I don't even know if he's alive. But I guarantee that whole Sterling family will be set for generations and generations and generations still, even though he admitted treating NBA players like slaves. Fast forward, Ime Udoka sleeps with, you feel me, staff members consensually, and we slandering him. He tweaked. All of these motherfuckers tweak. The women tweak too that he did it with. Who knows what happened? They probably led him on, you feel me? Because that happens. It's not always the man that like initiates this shit, man. I feel for Ime Udoka. I think he tweaked, dropped the ball. Like, I don't know the details. I don't know how he got jammed up, caught up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying what he did was right. What he did was wrong, but it ain't no different than what all these motherfuckers be doing. Foul shit. I think this is a power play. I think it's something going on in the system where they want him out of there. I think he done pissed off the wrong person. I think one of the girls that he did this shit with, I think they was tied in with somebody else in power. Let me shut the fuck up before I get canceled. I need to talk to Ashley about this shit. I need to talk to Khalil about this shit. I need to talk to Iceface. I need to hear y'all perspectives on this shit, bro. Am I tweaking? Why is it a problem that people want to know why the women in this situation are anonymous? Why is that a problem?
First of all, let me be very clear.
Damn.
I don't appreciate where you're going with that.
Damn.
I'm not blaming anybody but Ime Udoka. He deserves, the fact of the matter is, I've said he deserved to be fired if they were going to fire him. If you're not going to fire him, then don't fire him. My issue is all of this being publicized. The point that I'm trying to make.
That's real shit. That's what I haven't even seen this yet. That's damn near, like, man, I wish I was as articulate as this motherfucker, you feel me, Stephen A. Smith, you feel me, like, even though I don't like a lot of his takes, well, his takes, I fuck with him, you know what I'm saying, but, no, it's not his takes, it's his tone, you feel me, sometimes, like how he was, like, that whole shit with him and Kwame Brown, you feel me, like, yeah, bro, I feel him.
Just like you're not mentioning, excuse me, I listened to you. You're the one telling me to stop on my show. It ain't happening. Okay, that's number one. Number two, I've already said he deserves to be fired or he deserves to be there and handle it internally and privately. If you're not going to handle it privately, if you're going to publicize it in that fashion, then obviously it provokes everybody wanting to know, okay, well, who are the parties involved? When you have Amina Smith in Boston and other women pointing out the fact that there were women who were wrongly implicated in all of this, it's a disservice to them. I didn't come out with a report about a consensual relationship. I didn't come out with the report ahead of time leaking.
That's what the media is going to do, though. You feel me? That's what the media is going to do when you throw half of a story out there, blame the black coach. You know what I'm saying? People are going to put the pieces together themselves. All these media outlets are going to create their own narratives, and that's how they get paid. That's what's going to happen. Why is she trying to point this frustration at Stephen A. Smith? He didn't create this narrative. Malika, he didn't create this narrative. You said what we're not going to do is blame more women and drag more women in this, but women were involved with this. They were. Man, bro, we living in some wild ass times, bro. I hope, you know what I'm saying, he made Udoka, you know what I'm saying, bounce back, get out of this situation, you know what I'm saying. He made a mistake. He made a mistake. And we ain't even heard from Nia Long, bro. I'd like to hear from Nia Long. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about this, man. I'm about to be dropping more consistently. Maybe 3-4 a week. You feel me? Let me know what y'all think. Let me know if y'all want me to keep doing these. I see I got the cooking show going. I got episode 2 dropping this week on Sunday. You feel me? Make sure y'all tap in with me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is another Vinny Dwayne reaction. Make sure y'all subscribe. Hop in the comment section. Like the video. Share the video. Man, we've been doing some numbers low key. Let's keep this shit going. You feel me?